There are two ways to set up a new Google site. The quickest is to just type in sites.new, and that will take you to a brand new Google site. The second is to go to sites.google.com, which takes you to the overview where you can view sites, create new sites, use templates, and see the things that you're already working on. So we're going to go to that one. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take that, I'm going to put it into the Omnibox at the top. Now I could do this on the page that I'm working on, or I could open a new tab like I'm going to here. Put it into the top, hit enter, and it's taking me to the overview of Google Sites. Now, when you come to this menu, the grey box at the top is all about creating new sites. So I could create a blank new site, or I could use one of the templates that exist already. There's lots of different templates available, but one of the fun things with Google Sites is having the freedom to create your own. Down at the bottom, it shows me the sites that I have recently worked on. Now, these aren't just things that I'm viewing. They're not bookmarks. These are things that I've had access to and I've been working on and adjusting. Now, again, like with Jamboard and lots of other software of Google, I can filter it so I can have the ones that are owned by anyone, or I can have the ones that are just owned by me, or I can even get rid of it and have the ones that are being shared with. So say it's somebody else had been working on one and they'd shared it with me or asked me to work on it, it would pop up that way. So that's quite a nice way to filter it. You can switch between lists and grid view as well, but that's quite a nice way to see it by default because you can spot what you've been working on and you can go straight to any of those sites just by clicking on them. Sites.new would be the same as just clicking on blank to create a new site. So if I just click on there, it will create me a new site. So at this point, it's now just the same as if I typed in sites.new, but I've got to see my management side of things. It's worth remembering that at any time during this, when I'm working on a Google site, you can see in the top left-hand corner, I've got the little icon for Sites Home, and that will take me back to that home page. So I can always get back to it. So here, I've created a site, and it is, at the moment, it is untitled, and it doesn't have any content in it beyond a single page. And now it's time to start getting to work, creating content and building my website.